have in our lives has little to do with the circumstances of our lives, and everything to do with the focus or priorities of our lives. So one thing we have to do is we have to make sure we change our priorities. Because we've all met people, haven't we, that are maybe so poor, they don't even hardly have food to eat. But they're so happy. Have you met those people? They're so happy, and you think, I want to be happy like that. And so we know their happiness does not come from the money and the food and all those things. It comes from somewhere else. It comes from somewhere deeper. And I suggest to you that it comes from the focus in your life. It comes from your priorities. So step number 1, we have to know where our focus is, okay? In our family, what are your priorities? If your priorities take you away too much, and you don't get to talk to your children very much, then are they going to feel like that home is that place that's pointing them in the right direction? Or will they look to outside sources for that? Will they look for their direction from friends, from the media, from other things? That's what will happen if we don't have our focus clear. 20 years from now, what do you want those family relationships to be like? I want us to focus on what will bring us joy in our families. I want you to think that through. As we talked just previously about creating that family vision of where you're going, make sure that it has this picture of joy in it. What will make our family feel joyful? And I bet you that in your mind it's not money and power and all of those things that so many people chase every single day. But it's probably something much deeper than that. It's probably a relationship. And we would look in their eyes and see the beauty that is in there. A lot of people think it's okay to damage the relationship rim that is around that image in order to get the teaching in. What happens if you just take out a piece of that outside rim of the wheel? It falls apart, doesn't it? If you try to drive on that thing, no, either it will get stuck or it will completely break. We're not used to that, are we? Have you noticed that a child who's trying to maybe have an attitude problem or be disobedient, have you noticed they won't look at you? And if they catch a glimpse, they roll it. Have you noticed that? Yeah. That's because the truth is, what's in there is so good. I want you to ask yourself one question. What is the one thing? Maybe it's a behavior, maybe it's a tone thing for you. What is the one thing that you need to change about yourself to make your family better? you.